Welcome, welcome, ladies and germs. Ooh. Not sure we're allowed to say that one anymore. May I just say how delightful it is that you could choose to spend some of your time with me? I know how terribly busy we all are at the moment, so it really is touching that you should choose to spend some of your time with me and our guest of honors instead of Netflix and chill. It's okay. I couldn't convince anybody to brave a plague to come have sex with me either. Oh well. I'm sure my uncles will be overjoyed to know that you're all taking an interest in these trying times. They certainly do take an interest in you. Yes, you. A personal one. Yes, yes, yes. They sure are busy these days, especially with all the sunshine and blue skies. Nothing like sunshine during a pandemic to make Jack and Jill want to come out and play. Ooh, I see the first of our VIPs. Yes, let's go with VIPs is here. So, story time it is. Cats and carrots. Oh, don't worry. He can neither see nor hear us quite yet. But I'm about to remedy that, for my part at least, if you'll excuse me.
So we here,
Yes.
and this is what it looks like.
Yep.
Am I on camera right now? I don't understand.
You could say that. Lots of scenic views from the comfort of, well, here.
And here is a zoom background of Everest.
I mean, we could switch it up for you if you like to. If you need a couple of moments before the whole Fisher Pierce thing.
Yeah, no, it's just not what I expected, like at all. Is this real?
Cute. Real cute, man. You seriously gonna spend the rest of eternity on a screensaver?
No. Well, I don't know.
I'm just playing you, man. Here you go. Why don't we find you something a little lower to earth? Just want to make sure you can see our range of options. Never let it be said we don't provide options here. Huh? Free market and free choice. That's what I always say. A whole host of options. You know, folks like to be able to make the right choice and let them, I say. So, what do you say?
I'm sorry. What?
You got to ease into it nice and slow for beginners. Well, what do you say there? Huh? This feel a little bit more home sweet home? The pad, the executive suite, king in the castle?
No.
What do you mean, no?
No, I mean, come on, man. There's no way.
What's homier than this, homie?
No, hey, fuck you. Look, change it back.
Oh, okay, sure. Hang on, just give me a second.
Seriously, my Mima's house?
I said, give me a second, sir, please.
Come on, man. Look, I can already smell the baby powder. Come on, man. Hurry up. I haven't smelled that in years.
Oh. So you're not gonna believe this, but
No, no. Stop. Start again.
Okay. Check out this thing. I think we both know you're gonna have a hard time believing. Okay, so you're not gonna believe this, but the refresh button isn't working for some reason.
You gotta be kidding me right now.
I wish I were. I mean, this never happens. It is kind of funny, but I'm not kidding you right now.
Turn it back, man. I mean it. Turn it back right now.
Yes, I mean, I would if I could, but it's frozen.
Come on.
I know, right? Oh, seriously, I can see the little spinny woolly thing of death thing right there.
Turn it back.
For a spinny willy thing of death, you're just so cheerful. Yes, you are. Oh, look at you. Oh, your little spinny willy reminder of inevitability.
Let's go back to the mountains. I don't care what you got to do, but I'm not about to be sitting here stuck looking at that godforsaken Laura Ashley chair.
I can't.
I have a hard time believing that.
Did I freeze you? Uh-oh. Let me see what this does. Uh-oh. I got you back. Hello? Can you hear me?
If you could do that, how come you can't fix this?
I don't know. It's frozen on your side. It's frozen on this side. Okay. I hear you, okay? Just give me a second, okay? Because tech support, that's me, okay? I'm on it, baby. But there's only so much I can do.
And that's another thing. You can cut all the gay, sweetie, baby, Ruby Rod, step it, fetch your routine out right now. Oh, you heard me.
Monty. I'm not the one trading interior design tips off the top of my head.
You motherfucker.
Lauren Ashley, my left butt cheek.
Okay, my bad. You right.
Well, you cute when you mad. I'm just playing with you. You gotta stay loose. You gotta stay comfy in that skin. And remember to have a sense of humor through all of this. We'll keep working on that whole self-image thing. Don't you worry about it. Forever's a mighty long time.
No thanks. I'm still getting used to.
Yes, you are. And listen, we're good, okay? I'm gonna call IT and we're gonna figure out this whole background nonsense for you, okay? Like I said, we provide options here, okay? I'm gonna be right back in just 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Oh,
Okay?
wait, no, wait a second, man.
What?
Don't go. Look, I'm sorry. I'm chill. We're good.
Oh no, you're not good, okay? We're gonna get you my options, my friend, right now. Ta-ta!
Oh no, wait.
What?
The door's locked.
It do be like that sometimes.
But what if I gotta take a piss?
I'm gonna give you a second to rewind the tape and review the stupid that just came out of your mouth. BRB!
No, wait. I could have sworn. Okay. Hello? Look, can you just come back? Look, I don't really care about. Just come back. Hello? Hello? Echo? Hello? I know you're there. I know you can hear me. Is anybody there? Can anybody hear me? Hello?
Hello? Did you call, sir?
No.
Of course not. Well, here we are, ma'am. Home sweet home. Ma'am? Ma'am, can you hear me? Is your volume turned up? No, it seems like everything's going well. Ma'am, can you hear me? I didn't see anything in the itinerary about special needs. And I assure you, ma'am, it wouldn't matter, ma'am, because wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. All your past afflictions from out there, they don't carry over in here. So, if you're like some kind of tragic mute who lost their parents in a fire and it's been down here ever since, well, it's okay, baby girl. You can just let it on out. Just let it out. Let it out.
Yeah, I don't know if you should be assuming her life story.
On your own time, then. Just let it out. When you're ready, speak your truth, sister. And you're ready? Because it is time. Time to let the butterfly fly, fly, fly. Woo! You know what? No. No, this is good. This is good. Yes, I'm just going to do this and leave you two to get better acquainted. See you later, alligators.
It's locked. I already tried. No bathroom either. Although I guess we won't really be needing one anytime soon. It's okay. I just got here too. It's a lot to take in. My name is Suco.
Where's Nikki?
I'm sorry, who?
Nikki. Where is she?
I have no idea. Who's Nikki?
Mm-hmm.
What?
You must be crazy if you think I'm going to waste eternity crying over her stupid ass.
Whoa. Okay, I will let her know if I see her.
Okay. Cute. So that's how this works? Nice little intro on the screen here, then boom, fire and brimstone. You pop out of that door over there with a hot poker if I don't pass the test. Show me some titty pics and shock me sideways if my nip slips up.
Whoa, I just got here too. I'm sorry, who do you think I am?
The lead torture demon?
What? Like whips and chains demon?
I figured thumb screws at the very least. Friends in my family.
Yeah, well, I really never got into that whole BDSM thing. It's a pretty tame corner of the internet, if you ask me.
I did.
Besides, I'd never let a woman tie me up.
Why? You chicken shit?
Excuse me?
You heard me.
Maybe, I guess, or maybe I don't need someone role-playing some fantasy dynamic for me to get off. Mrs. I'm not chicken shit.
I'm not married.
Clearly.
Laugh all you want. Doesn't make it less true. Fuck.
Look, I think we got off on the wrong foot, okay? My name is... Hey, let me ask you something. Can you see yourself? Can you see your reflection? Like on the screen? At all? Like, can you see yourself at all?
So you're going to be here the whole time, or?
Well, the door's locked. I bet yours is too. And there's no buttons on the screen or anything, so you can't turn it off. So I guess under the circumstances, it looks like we're stuck here together. Look, I get that this is all crazy, but like, let's just try to be cool, at least till something starts making sense. Let's try this again. My name is Suco.
I don't care.
Jesus, chill. Just trying to be polite here.
Not my problem.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to be polite enough for the both of us.
Can you stop doing that?
Stop doing what?
With your mouth. Quit smacking your mouth.
I'm not smacking my mouth.
You are. I can hear you doing it.
You can't even see me. You're looking in precisely the opposite direction right now.
I don't need to see you. I can hear you smacking your mouth, but I swear to God, if I could smack it right now, I would, but I can't. So you better cut it the fuck out.
You are incredibly rude.
Your face is incredibly rude. You're not alone here, okay? You have no right to inflict your fear on me.
I wasn't. I'm not like you're not afraid.
Afraid of what? What, that you could die? Jesus Christ. What have you got left to die for?
Nothing.
Hey, y'all. So glad everybody is getting along so well. Last but not least, for our next special guest, drum roll, please. Her. Her. Her.
Is this it?
This is it.
Okay. It's kind of hot. I guess that makes sense. And so this is everybody?
This is everybody.
Okay. Okay. So hi, I'm Simone Elizabeth Montclair, and it's nice to meet everybody.
Hey there. I'm Suco.
Zakia Rhea Cornell. My parents were hippies.
Hi.
So Simone, it's beautiful. Where does that name come from?
My name? Really? Oh, I don't know. I barely remember. My parents gave it to me, you know.
Oh, stop it. Really?
Really? Sometimes I just kill myself. Ooh, I love your top. Oh, that is so cute. Yes, girl, that is unique. I just adore it. Oh, yes. Well, anyway, yeah. So thanks, girl. So, you guys get rooms? How do I get one?
My bad. Is that me? The rainforest not cutting it for you? All the unique floral not to your taste?
Well, I'm not really that great with it. You know what? Never mind. I am sure you can figure out exactly what I'm not great with. I'm not going to help you torture me. I would have thought it'd be a little bit spookier than a laptop screen, though.
Oh, yeah, we can find you something a little better. There you go. You should have full range now. Try it.
Ooh. Oh, that's better. Thank you.
Hey.
Come on, where's my button? And
Yo,
why
good.
does it smell like that in here?
Need me for anything else, or can I just get up out of here?
No, I think we're all set. Thanks so much.
Oh, no, we are not all set. Where's my button, man?
Don't you dare leave. We still have questions.
We'll ring if we need you. Thanks.
Come on, really?
You don't think he could have answered a couple more questions before you dismissed him from the room there, princess?
Look, I was just trying to be nice, okay? It's not that big of a deal. Look, I can probably change the background for you. Give me a sec. Where are the settings on this thing?
Couldn't tell you. Don't have them.
What about you? Do you see like a little settings icon, like that little gear thing?
Why don't you tell us what you see, since we don't all seem to have the same options?
Okay. Well, there's a split screen, and I see the two of you. And, that's weird.
What?
Well, there's only one button, and it just says random. Ooh, perfect. Yes. Oh, great. Oh, so anyway, yeah, like I was saying, it's so nice to meet you guys. And this place is just really wait, is this it? I mean, do I get like a room?
I don't think you want a room.
Yeah, but you guys can like get up and move and like I can't even here, listen. Talking. Could you hear me?
Not a peep.
Yeah. See, weird, right? Like I can move my head and my body just fine. See, but then it's like it's all black. Like there's nothing else anywhere.
Same.
Yeah, ours was like that too. But
And
then,
no, not same. You guys can get up and walk around and you're still in your rooms and you're not getting pulled. When I stand up, I feel like I'm getting pulled back into the computer screen.
it was like that too when I first got here. But then that guy came in and changed some things, and I ended up here. Now I can't change it.
Oh, okay. Well, I wonder what happens if I do this. Oh no. Oh no, not here. Not here. Anyone but here. Oh, come on. Oh, for Pete's sake, come on. No, I just wanted something cute and chintzy like hers. Oh, come on. I just wanted something nice, like a break, you know?
Oh, have you tried turning it off and turning it on again?
No power buttons anywhere.
Well, I don't know.
What about you? Have you looked under your...
I don't have a button.
Well, maybe if I use the toolkit.
Toolkit?
Yeah, that's...
Of course, you have a tiny toolkit. Of course.
Oh, why? Of course. I don't have that. Do you, Zakia?
No, of course I don't. But of course Miss Simone would. I think we know who the place is playing favorites with.
I don't see like any screws or anything, but it's a cover. So maybe if I can just like pry it off or...
Got anything else over there? Vending machine? Mini spa?
Come on. Ugh. I'm sorry. I'm just like freaking out. I just, I got here and I saw you guys and I feel like I haven't been able to think or catch a breath or any, I mean, this is nuts, right?
Crazy.
Yeah, I just got, I don't know, like excited and there's a door.
Locked.
The outside.
But that guy, the other guy, he left.
Every time.
You should be able to.
Okay, so good. So then when he comes back, he can fix it for us and he can show you guys where your buttons are too.
If he comes back.
He'll come back.
I wouldn't.
I mean, he has to come back. They have to like feed us and let us use the
bathroom.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I just thought. Oh yeah, but that. Wait, it must have been hours since.
Come on, like it's not that hard. Like we should have a button. Excuse me, what? Honey, we can't hear you. Oof, you goddamn sexy munchkin person. Simone. Simone, speaking to the mic.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, is this better?
No.
Okay, great. So, no, I was just asking, I was thinking like, I can't remember the last time that I ate, but I'm not even a little bit hungry. And not like I haven't eaten in 3 days, kind of not hungry. Like, well, I had a little bit of an eating disorder my senior year of high school. So I know what it's like when your body just totally gives up the hope of getting food and kind of settles into this high that comes with transcending hunger. Not to mention, I looked absolutely killer in my Givenchy at prom that year. 150,000 Swarovski crystals, hand-stitched, mind you. It took Marta 2 months, sewing 14 hours a day. And with her arthritis, we really didn't think she was going to make it on time, but she did. And girl, worth it. It's hard to stand out at an international academy. And quality is always worth the effort, especially if it's couture. And of course, Catherine Eccles, with her stupid resting bitch face, walked away with the actual crown. But the joke's on her, isn't it? Because how many of my girls have actually walked away with the crown? So in the end, it really doesn't matter, right? Like, seriously, right? Oh, sorry, that train got off the tracks. What was I talking about?
I don't know. No one does.
Oh, hunger, yeah, or not being hungry, or like not how it's like something else. Like, yeah, I guess it just hadn't really hit me yet. Oh, look at me here, just like taking all the spotlight. What the heck am I talking about? It's so rude of me. So tell me about yourselves. My name is Simone Elizabeth Montclair, and I'm from, well, right before this, I was in the dinkiest little apartment in Montmartre. I was just trying to escape for a little while, you know. It was between that and Sonore Beach, but you can simply not survive the heat in Bali this time of year. Snore Beach, am I right? So technically, I was born in Haiti, but that's just because my mother and father had to cross the border, even though the doctor told my mother not to travel and that there are no capable doctors in Jacmel. But you know, Lenore, she couldn't miss her carnival for anything, especially having missed the running of the bulls in Pamplona 3 years earlier when my sister was born. So technically, I was born in Haiti, but obviously it's a little bit more complicated than that. So what about you? I'm sorry, I didn't get your
I am Suco Silence. My subordinates call me Sir. My enemies call me begging for mercy, and the ladies call me after midnight.
Wow. That's a beautiful name. It's very unique. Is that from Star Wars? It almost sounds
like a made-up name.
Well, I was going to say Japanese, but
yeah, Japanese for stupid ass fake name.
It is my chosen name, and it is how you will address me. I am Suco Silence of
You're
the
gonna shoot on these
Nemo.
nuts, man. Come on. What's your name?
Suco Silence.
I kind of like it. It's it has a kind of fun vibe to it, kind of like Naruto, you know?
Seriously, dude, it's not your name. After all, what's in a name?
It is
Curiosity
Suco
is
Silence, Ms. Akia. What are you going to sit here and tell me my name? What, you need me to spell it out for you?
What's your legal name, though? Like your real name?
Suco.
Seriously, dude.
It's Monty, okay? Are you happy? My bullshit, stupid name is Montague Jefferson. Monty fucking Jefferson.
It's not that deep, man.
What? Are you kidding me? What?
No, I like it.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like cute in like an old guy, like familial way, you know, like good old Uncle Monty always has Werthers in his pockets and smells like Old Spice. Yeah, I like it. It's nice to finally meet you, Monty.
Charmed.
Great. Zakia, Monty, Simone. Simone, tell me more about...
Oh, no. You're not getting off that easy. I just shared something real personal. It's your turn. Even Stevens, all of us.
I don't remember seeing a rule book anywhere.
Fair is fair.
Fair is for children. But she's very, there's nothing that says that we have to.
No, I'm not playing around. How did you die?
That's not even close.
Sure it is. I just told you something I didn't want to. You obviously don't want to.
Yesterday.
Oh, baby, did it hurt?
I mean, yeah, I died. And it wasn't even my fault. I could have sworn I had flipped the light switch before I changed the bulb. But nope. That's what happens when you get distracted by these stupid, silly little, you know, I had to call an associate back, and, you know, I really didn't want to send that text in the first place. And so it just, I was distracted, and then it went on, and then the
Heart attack.
Excuse me?
I had a heart attack. Before you go off again, that's how I died.
That's boring.
It's not actually.
Millions of people die of a heart attack every day.
There aren't millions of people like me. There is only one.
Okay, Highlander, whatever you say, you sweet, special little snowflake.
I mean, we get it. You're unique. I mean, you're a little extra, don't you think?
You think I'm being extra? Okay. What was the most important thing on Earth?
Love.
Pussy.
The internet. Seriously, you guys? Can love connect 4.5 billion people?
Well, it is the connecting force
Can
of the
pussy
universe.
topple entire governments and restore the rightful order of the universe?
Most definitely. It can, and it has.
Okay, maybe. But the internet is still the single most powerful invention that Homo sapiens ever had the wherewithal to create. And I was its master. I could take a clunk of cold, cloying metal and electricity and make it dance like it was made of pure light with just the click of my wrist. I could quite literally move mountains or create them or destroy them with just the click. I can know anything about anyone at any time. Ladies, I was omniscient. I was all powerful. I was so cool. But the constant pursuit of knowledge in the face of a corrupt and unjust system is just, well, it was a little stressful and my heart couldn't take it anymore.
That sounds awful.
It was weird. I was just sitting there all by myself with just a faint glow of my computer screen keeping me company. And then that too failed me. Then all I could see was darkness. And then this.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, we get it. The world is dark and lonely. You were awesome and a nerd in your mom's basement, yanking into the YouTube comments. Cool story, bro? No one cares.
I care.
No, you don't.
Okay, fine. So when did you pass away?
I died about a month ago. There's that damn song. Never got the words right.
Right.
What?
I don't know.
Wait, what'd you say?
So where are you from?
Oh, well, technically I was born in Haiti. But like I said, it's obviously a lot more complicated than
St.
that.
Clair Shores. You?
Calgary.
Canadian. Huh. I never would have guessed.
Why?
Because Canadians are usually nice.
And I'm not.
Oh, well.
I'm just fucking with you. I'm fully self-aware.
Are you now?
Totally, absolutely. Total zen, one with the universe, all that shit.
Right. It is hot in here.
What's the point?
Of having a thermostat in hell?
No. What's the point of this, of us being here together? Did we know each other, or here, where'd you go to college?
I didn't.
Okay. What about you?
Benjamin Franklin, Malcolm X, Hendrix, Kubrick. What did they all have in common?
Sex addicts?
What? No. They were all self-taught men. Rougeau didn't even finish his degree and he turned out just fine.
Yeah, but higher education is the doorway to a brighter future.
I was a chef. A damn good one. And I didn't need a piece of paper to prove that. Because it was my name outside Chez Marie on that plaque. The best place to be in downtown Calgary on a Friday night.
Oh, no, I've never been to Calgary. I went to Tribeca once. Yeah, me and a bunch of friends, we decided we wanted to have like a hipster day. So we went there and we like explored all the grunge bars and like took the bus, like really tried to be like locals, you know? So kind of the same thing.
Not the same at all.
Maybe it's Yahtzee.
Bless you.
Like the game, Yahtzee. You put 5 dice in a jar and you shake them up and you toss them on the table and you try to get them to land in a particular way.
I know what Yahtzee is. I'm not stupid.
But there's only 3 of us.
Yes, I know there are only 3 of us, but my point is that maybe this is just chance. Like some existential roll of the dice and we 3 just happen to land face up. The universe's last joke. Trapped for all eternity with the 2 of you.
Oh, don't hold back, darling. Tell us how you really feel.
Well, I mean, maybe it is, just a coincidence. I don't know, like a mistake or something.
You truly believe that we, us 3, hair tips to toenails, weren't handpicked to be here right now? Together? Can you look me in the eye and tell me that every little thing isn't perfectly crafted to irritate the shit out of you? Like a fly buzzing around while you're trying to eat? That you don't desperately want to swat this itching, aching feeling? And everything is just annoying enough for you not to understand what's annoying about it? And everything is, you have nothing to swat with and too many things to swat at because it's everything and nothing and everything driving you mad and keeping you sane at the same time. And will someone please
Stop that alarm!
Where did it go?
I don't know. It just stopped. But it wasn't coming from in here, so it must have been one of you.
Well, it wasn't coming from my room either.
Mine either. It wasn't coming from the speakers, was it? I don't know how it must have been.
Oh, really? What? What must it have been? You know all this stuff about flies and master plans, right? So please, tell us, why did we all just hear the same alarm? Better yet, tell us why we're all here.
I don't know. I'm watching the same show you are.
Oh, I'll wait. Simone, you got the popcorn? Tell us, Zakia. Oh, you don't know.
I said I don't. But maybe if we each said what we did.
Did?
Yeah, what we did, maybe we can compare notes, gain some insight, so to speak.
Oh, I have no idea. I didn't do anything.
Fine. You aren't even supposed to be here today. This is all a mistake. Monty?
I wish I could tell you. I lived for the good of the people and the good of the world. I just don't know.
Amazing. I'm in hell with people who wound up here thanks to a clerical error. All right. Well, since neither of you can bring yourselves to tell me, I'll tell you why I'm here. Maybe it'll give you both some time to remember that brief moment when you weren't living since. It was Nikki.
Nikki.
Nicolette, my brother's wife. I think I met her after they'd been dating 3 months, something like that. We connected in a way that was hard to explain, honestly. I was drawn to her. I couldn't take my eyes off her. She was really something else. But they were obsessed with each other. His hand never far from a thigh or a hip. Aside, that meant she was always around. When she was around, we talked. Then something happened and they broke up, but she and I kept in touch. We got drinks, we hung out, we shared secrets, we got close. Then they got back together and he proposed with a Walmart engagement ring. What kind of fool? I tried to convince myself that everything was still all right. You know, she was close. I'd still smell her perfume linger when she walks through a room. And I know that she's still. Their second wedding anniversary, they were fighting and they were trying to work it out. And I'd see them and think, Nikki doesn't belong here. You know, Nikki doesn't belong with him. You know, like she would be happier with someone else. There was a party at our family's place. Khalil was already tipsy when they arrived, like I knew he would be. So I handed him a brand new bottle of Glenlivet 12 I bought just for him. And we cheers, all three of us, to his health. All he needed to do was sit down. Just sit down and relax with his scotch. I just needed him out of the way long enough to talk to her. I knew that if I could just talk to her, she would see she was being an idiot to stay with him. He was a drunk, for Christ's sakes. I was the one that was there for her. I would always be there for her. It was one bottle. That's all it took. One bottle of Glenlivet, one late night conversation, one set of keys placed just so on the hallway table. And Nikki was a widow 2 days after her second wedding anniversary.
Fuck.
Oh, no.
And who did everyone blame? Not me. Everyone, Nikki included, blamed Nikki. But she wasn't alone. Like, why didn't she understand? When no one would see her, I did. When she needed someone to cry on. When she turned the stove on and forget to turn it off. When she began drinking more. Like, I told her, we took the shot. We had the party. We were in this together. I was worried about her, so of course I moved in. Someone had to keep an eye on her.
You're being a good friend, you know, trying to look out for her.
I killed my own brother so that I could move in on his wife. You know, very strange definitions of good, Simone. Yeah, so here we were, two gals being pals, living together, sleeping together. Everything just fucking perfect in Zakia land. And then one day she said she wanted to go for a drive. Monty, for the last goddamn time, stop smacking your mouth, I swear to God.
Sorry, I just had like a metallic taste in my mouth. Like, no, not metallic. Like raw steak. Like, no, like blood.
Is that blood?
Why am I tasting blood?
Nikki was never quite the same after that. She looked the same, smelled the same, did the same things. She was never really all there, like a shadow. I woke up late one day. I had just worked a double the night before, and she was sitting on the bed watching me. Like
a cat.
Yeah, like a cat. And she had this feeling about her, a kind of aura. She was tipsy, but on sadness. She told me to get dressed because she wanted to go drive. So we went for
a drive.
You know what's weird? When a couple gets married, you kind of forget they used to have other anniversaries. When they met, first time they made out, fucked, became official. They might just forget. Some they might celebrate. Well, May 25th was when Nikki and Khalil became official. And I didn't know until Nikki told me. And Nikki didn't tell me until we were 2 streets over from where
Khalil crashed.
Do you want to tell the rest of the story, Montague?
What? How would I know?
Yes. How would you know?
But he does know, and I know too. There was a couple with a dog on the corner.
Of 16th and Christopher.
Yeah, and there was music playing.
But it wasn't your song.
Our song.
Your song, and you were mad because it wasn't your song because
this is why we can't have nice things.
Come on, really?
Sorry, it's stuck in my head now.
My head now.
Okay, stop it. Both of you. Right now. This repeat and repeat thing, stop it right now.
I'm not trying to. I heard that song in here. Not just in here.
Yeah, and that was blood.
I recommend fresh squeeze.
Ew, stop it. I don't want to think about your creepy ghost blood in my mouth.
Come on, there's got to be like a logical explanation for this. We were just all wrapped up in your soap opera, and we just bit the inside of our mouth at a good part or something.
Or something.
Okay, so ghost blood?
I can assure you she's never bit her tongue a day in her life.
Hey.
Sorry, Munchkin. Life's a bitch, truth's a bitch. But you didn't just taste it. We all felt it.
The truth.
Drunk on sadness. I know what you mean by that.
Excuse me?
When you're tipsy on sadness, like when someone kind of looks through you, right? Like you're almost there, but not. Like what you were saying earlier. Like they lean through you with their eyes. Like you're the only thing that's holding them up. But not really. You're like a phantom limb. Like a gentle reminder of like what could have been, what you never lived up to in those eyes.
Monty, are you out here breaking hearts?
No, not after days of our L word over there. I know when to keep my mouth shut. Y'all can have y'all little share fest. I will take no part.
If I could turn back time, if I could find a what? Sharefest. Jeez.
You don't keep anything in, do you?
You don't have to say every thought out loud, you know.
You know what? I am so sick of these little passive-aggressive side comments, okay? And I don't appreciate the tone and the snickering and the little snark, okay? I am doing the best that I can. I just got here ages ago, and to be honest, I'm pretty sure that, well, this was not the plan. So I am just trying to process that as best as I can right now, okay? So you two can just...
And ain't you just a Christian martyr? You were saying something about being drunk with pain, and you were finally becoming interesting. What did you mean by it?
You said it first, not me.
And you tossed it right back. So what did you mean? Who did you intoxicate with your cruelty, Montague? What's the vintage?
No one.
Oh, so you're just perfect then.
No, Zakia know-it-all. Looks like we found something that you actually know nothing about. No one. Nemo.
Enlighten me.
Nemo took the internet by storm when everyone was looking the other way. Everyone but me. They were everywhere and nowhere. No one knew who they were. Fuck Anonymous. Nemo produced results. I watched this multi-headed Hydra take down everyone from corporations to politicians. The strongest and most influential entities this world has ever seen decimated. And nobody even knew that they were there. Nemo. This merry band of Robin Hoods, freeing the collective mind, laying waste and LOLs in their wake. They were exposing corruption, greed, It was pure power, and it was glorious to watch. I had to be a part of it. How could something so influential, so big, get so big without me? Imagine what they could do with me. Imagine what I could do with them. With that kind of power at my fingertips. People who do great things get written about in history books. And history never dies, especially online. So I sunk into the dark web to try to find anything that would get me closer and point me in the right direction. Because if I found out who was in charge,
I win.
I win. It took a couple months of digging. No, 57 days to be precise. Honestly, I was kind of disappointed in how easy it was to find them. They deserve to go down how easy it was to find them. 57 days in a Reddit thread. That's it. NSA would have popped them if I didn't. Kyle Bartold, Rapid City, South Dakota. 24 years old, 5'11", 186 pounds. Mousy brown hair, glasses, 2010. Ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich that day for lunch. He cut the crust off. Fucking Kyle. Of all the people in the universe, of all the infinite possibilities, the cosmos put the power of immortality into the hands of an adult-sized toddler. The audacity, the absolute absurdity of it all. Well, he was ecstatic to work with me. Oh, I love your work. This and that, this and that. So, I placated him. I pacified. And I was in. The simplicity of a human hack, it's almost laughable. A few kind words here and there, and most people will be eaten out of the palm of your hands. For a select few, you may have to blow a little smoke up their ass, but it all ends the same way. I never met Kyle in person, but he looked just like I imagined he would. And even through the screen, I could see that look, the look of desperation, the look of hopelessness, that drunk with pain. He seemed so small in his mugshot. He never talked. Even after he lost his eye in prison, even after he lost his dignity, all the way up until he lost his life. He kept it all in to himself.
Heartburn.
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 Funny thing is, he was on every news site, in every article for months. His story, his name, he'll be remembered forever. A legend. What a joke. He threw the balance. He didn't deserve that much power. I made the choice and he died. So no, Simone, I don't think that Karen Carpenter or Pac or Cher are going to be coming through here anytime soon with some showstopper. And I think that's the only thing that's made sense since we got here.
Seems like you need a hug. Wish I could give you a hug.
Thanks. Yeah, I think we all could probably use a hug right now.
If anyone did not deserve a hug right now, it's us.
Speak for yourself. Everyone deserves a hug.
Oh, so you're going to hug Hitler if he shows up next?
Nice. Real nice. Let's just skip straight to Hitler because I said something that you don't like.
I mean, I am kind of curious. Would you?
No, I'm not going to fuck. No, if Hitler decides to drop by next, I will not be hugging him. And judging from the quality of the people here, I wouldn't be surprised if he did.
Judging from the quality of the people here, you're here for a reason too, Miss Simone.
And what exactly are you implying?
Oh, you know precisely what he's implying.
Oh, no, no, no. I have listened to you two. I have heard you two out, and I do not belong here with you. Okay? You are cruel. You're both hateful, and there's no reason for me to be stuck here with you. Hello? Hello? Is anybody out there? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Listen, I think there's been some kind of a mistake. I'm not supposed to be here. I don't belong here with them. I'm a good person. Hello? Hello? Wrong place. Good person. Hello? Can anybody hear? Is there someone I can talk to? Hello?
You trying to get the manager right now?
Oh, Simone, sweet, sweet Simone. I know you're scared. I know it's hard, but you need to take a deep breath and relax. I mean, look at you. You really need to sit down and come get yourself together. I mean, you look so tired.
What? I look what? What do you mean? Wait, I can't.
See yourself?
See myself? Yeah. You neither, huh?
Yeah, I can see you guys fine, but oh my God, I must look horrendous. Oh, I am so sorry. That is so embarrassing.
You are good, babe. Okay. There. See, that's all better. Oh, but you got a little smudge, like right here. Oh, a little to the left. A little to the right. Oh, you almost got it. Oh, almost.
It's fine, okay? You look great. You're beautiful.
There you go. Got it.
Oh my God. You're a liar. Both of you. I could have had snot all over my face this whole time, and you with your giggles and your smart zingers wouldn't have even told me, would you?
Of course we would.
I mean, but that would be hilarious, though, if you had like just a little something hanging from your nose this whole time.
Of course we would. I don't want to look at all that.
You're good. We're just messing with you.
It's not funny, okay? You're not nearly as funny as you think you are, okay? Not charming. You know what it is? It's a sad and insecure attempt to displace your feelings onto me. You know, my therapist says that when people are attacking, it's important to remember
You
that...
don't have a therapist.
Excuse me?
Wait. You don't. You don't. You've never had a therapist a day in your life.
That's incredibly presumptuous of you, Zakia. I don't question your mental health and clearly...
No, but I know. Look, I don't know how You don't have to lie to us. We could care less.
I am not lying to you. You two are just hateful people, and I will not allow you to question 8 years of inner work and self-growth.
No, but it's cool, though. Like, you don't have to lie. I don't think you can in here.
I'm not lying. God damn it.
Okay. What's their name?
Excuse me?
Oh, you're excused. Oh, what's the name of your therapist?
You two are just the most spiteful, hurtful, and insane people I have ever met.
And you're right here with us, babe. What was the name of your therapist? Tell us.
I don't have to tell you shit. I don't have to tell you shit. And you know what? I don't see what the big deal is. I mean, if I tell you that I have a therapist, then you should at least, I mean, come on. End the stigma. You should at least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I could, but I don't. What was her name?
Cindy. Damn it. Happy now? Cindy Hopper, MD.
Did you just invent a person?
You totally fucking did. You absolutely made that up. I can't You.
No, I didn't. There's no way that you could know.
It's a true color, and that's why I love you.
You absolutely did. I can feel it too. Well, it is not that deep.
You know what? Fuck you guys. Fuck you. You don't know me. You don't know what I know. Do you know who the fuck I am?
We know who you are.
We do. We do.
You're the founder of Pitch Pink.
Oh my God, it is you.
You want an autograph?
Oh, Pitch Pink. I remember those. You all absolutely came to town. Nikki's little niece Alice used to go to those seminars at the Holiday Inn. She wanted to start her own little sugar scrub business where you pour the dyes and the oils into a bunch of sugar and rub it all over your face. Every year, Nikki got a little jar for Christmas, for birthdays. I mean, it was cute. I know when I was 16, I wasn't thinking about starting my own skincare empire. But the invite and the commercials for the program and the stuff you had to buy and the companion packs and oh my God, it was so pink, like Sparkle Motion Pepto Bismol pink. Ugh. Were the hearts over the eyes your choice or?
I'll have you know that some of the best marketing teams in LA competed for that design.
But you turned them all down and wrote it out on a napkin at a bar during lunch after not seeing the one.
Whoa.
Wait, no. You can't know that. No, you can't know. You can't know that. That's not yours. That's mine. That is my business. No, I don't know what kind of mind games you're playing here, but I am not playing anymore, so get the fuck out of my head because it's sick.
You wrote it out a couple times trying to get the stupid little hearts right.
Well, I and 7,000 and counting young lady entrepreneurs across America might ask you, what's wrong with having a little heart over the eye? I'll tell you what's wrong. You're afraid. You're afraid of giving girls their power. You're afraid of them embracing their individuality and expressing themselves, of having the freedom to unleash their princess potential on the world. I mean, what's wrong with hearts and pink and embracing your feminine side?
Did you just say princess potential?
Does those have hearts over the eyes too?
You just shut up. Just fucking shut up. You know what? Laugh all you want. Don't get mad at me just because you haven't done anything with your lives. Okay? Oh, so you didn't go to college. So what did you do? You sat in your mom's basement and acted like a troll? And you were a cook at the restaurants that I took meetings at. Well, I did go to college and I earned every single penny I've ever made. I worked my ass off and graduated a year early, magna cum laude, and used all of the connections that I made along the way. Okay? I hustled and I ate shit for years from fat fucks in sack coats, okay? I did my time. So you go ahead, you laugh all you want, you try and tear it down. That's with my marketing and my seminars and the pink and plenty of others have too, but you know what? It worked. I made something that fucking worked. I was that little push that those girls needed to leave the nest and become artists and CEOs and stars and the first female president of the United States. I did that. I made those connections. What the fuck did you ever do, huh? Make a YouTube, toss a salad. I was on the road 345 days out of the year. Did you know that? 50 seminars in 50 states. I had pink proteges slotted in prominent leadership positions in 30 Fortune 500 companies, all within 8 years. But I understand. I get it. And I forgive you. Because, I mean, if you've never had that work ethic, how could you know what it's like to really build dreams? To build something with your own two hands, to write out your own salary on a check with your name printed on the front and sign every single one of them with a fucking heart over the eye.
Damn. I did not mean to.
Who's Iris?
What?
Iris.
I told you to get out of my head.
I can't help it. I don't want to be here.
No, yeah, the text. You sent the text right before. I could see the screen. One word. Iris. Who is Iris?
I don't know. You're the mind reader. Why don't you tell us?
She signed her name with hearts over the eyes, too.
It's none of your business.
Oh. He was a pink protege.
She was the pink protege.
One of my first.
She killed herself.
Stupid.
Wow.
Just stupid girl. Just all that work, all those years. She was so smart and articulate, and you just knew she was going to go to the moon if she wanted to. And then just threw it all away, just like that. And for what?
Yeah. For what?
Pride. For her stupid fucking pride. So at the end of the day, she couldn't do what it really took to roll up her sleeves and have pink pride.
You don't believe a word of what you're saying. Why don't you say, well, you know down in that hot pink gut, what happened to Iris?
Yeah, this isn't one of your little culty seminars. What did you mean by that text? Who is Iris?
You know what? Just because we gave you a hard time about your name doesn't mean that you can pry into my life and tear it to shreds just because you're intimidated by a strong and powerful woman.
In hell.
I'm not intimidated by anything you selling, bitch. Selling babies off to monsters in suits? Fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
I handed those girls their future.
You handed them over to rapists and pedos.
How dare you? Now you just wait 1 second, because that is not...
No, you hold on 1 second. You waltzed in here expecting to run this shit, didn't you? Well, I may not have gone to college, Miss Simone, but I have more than enough education to know a scam when I hear one. Let me tell you what you did do. You dressed those girls for success, didn't you? You tightened them up, taught them how to make the system work for you. You go, girl.
You charge what? $800 a pop, huh? For these little girls to come in and pitch their little glittery lemonade for what? Barbie Shark Tank? For what these 16, 17, 18-year-old girls to be schmoozing with these sleazy corporate vampires? The same ones we were taking down for embezzlement and fraud and human trafficking. You know what? I suppose I should be thanking you for providing the evidence.
No. How dare you? You take that back. I am not listening to another word. Shut the fuck up.
That was the text.
Shut up.
From the investigator, Officer Toulouse, asking you if you knew about the emails and the text that they found at her apartment and on her phone, asking you if you knew who it was that made the leak.
I didn't.
One word. Iris.
And she hung herself over those pictures.
Shut up.
Her feet dangling a few inches above what Pitch Pink was really pitching.
Those pictures and texts
That you refused to look at.
that you never knew about all your life, officer.
That they were always there. But if you could say that you never saw them or heard of them, then you wouldn't be lying.
That you never knew about, never could have guessed in a million years.
How could she?
How could she?
Shut up.
How could she do this to you?
You, how could she do this to you?
Iris. And most of them were legal anyway.
18 is legal. 16 in some states.
She is 16,
Going on 17. Just look at porn. They don't even try to pretend.
It's just a little bit of fun. And they all act like adults anyway. Look at the way they wear their makeup. You see the way these girls are dressing these days? We're not supposed to say it nowadays, but, well, you know.
Of course, it shouldn't have to be like that, but, well, you know.
You know
how the real world is.
The real world.
Hell, I've fapped to my fair share of teen slut.
Underage women.
Sweet 16.
Not all princesses make it to be queens.
How could she ruin the reputation of this sterling company?
How could she ruin
How
you?
could she?
How could she? But you wouldn't know anything about that.
You'd never know anything about that.
You never did know anything about that.
Because knowing is half the battle.
And ignorance is bliss.
And bliss means that business can go on as usual.
So Iris.
Iris
Arkin.
Just shut up! Get me out of here! I want to go now, dude! Oh, no! Shut up!
Dude, I think she's broken.
Shut up!
She was broken to begin with.
Broken to begin with?
Okay, don't hurt yourself.
Simone,
but I got it.
why don't you come sit back down again?
Broken. Ball. I got it, kind of.
Oh, whoa, there. Come on, snap out of it.
Simone, come on, sit down.
I'm broken.
Whoa. Okay.
No, stop it. Stop right now. Fucking stop.
Whoa. I mean,
fucking enough.
Jesus, okay.
Fine. No mas. No fuss. Freshly squeezed.
Jesus Christ, stop it.
Freshly squeezed.
Orange juice is the only way to
drink it. The stuff from the cans.
Tastes like cardboard.
A reminder of what it should be.
When it's fresh.
That's why we spent all that money.
On the expensive juicer so that the customers could see that we
do it right in front of them.
And know it was quality.
Because Mima always knew quality from Cole.
Sometimes she'd say you just have to look a little closer for the diamond.
From Walmart. What kind of fool?
Being squeezed out.
Right in front of you.
Pressure plus time plus
Iris.
Boring.
Fresh pressed.
She smelled like baby powder. Too sweet and musty.
Pitty pat with all the baby soft pitty pats.
That smelled like sweat and soft and sweet and sick.
Iris was the Greek goddess of rainbows and good news on swift wings.
Disease and pancakes and baby soft pitty pats, and you'll never be enough.
But it wasn't for them. It was always for her.
Nikki only grew up on the cans.
Someday you'll find us, the Rainbow Connection.
She never tasted the real stuff before.
I bought it at Walmart the day after he bought the rock, and I swallowed her finger with it.
The lovers and dreamers and me.
La da da dee, da da da.
A bridge for our furry friends who passed on before us.
Glory to Nemo. Liberation brought to you from everyone.
And no one.
Courtesy of the little spinny rainbow wheel of death.
Cut off the crust off his PB&J like a child.
Who does that?
Who deserves that kind of devotion?
Powder fresh.
Who deserves that kind of devotion when he can't even?
Blinded by diamonds. You deserve them.
Pressure.
Cold, clear, hard, shiny, reflective.
Time.
Pressed into powder.
Grinding down on me like we were
diamonds.
Death.
Fresh juice in the morning.
Oh, oh, this is it. Oh, this is it.
All eternity and
We here.
well,
I guess.
Let's get on with it.
Well. Mutants and mortals, what do we think? Howling into a void is all very well and good, but what if you couldn't do it alone? Barely room in the old noggin for one person's sins, much less three. To never have a break, a rest, or a tiny little lie all to yourself, to stew in a sea of secrets for eternity. But that is a mighty long time. And I'm here to tell you, I should know. Not that we're keeping track of anything, but what a better time to take a deep breath in and a little stroll outside. Because we can. Come on. I hope you all have had a wonderful afternoon and can appreciate being able to take in the evening and stretch the old legs. Until we meet again, wishing you all good health and a gentle reminder that we're all alone in this together. So we got to look out for one another, especially when there's no exit in sight. Good night. Oh, we're not done yet. No. I want to give a special thanks for all of you for coming. And I want to give a special shout out to a few of my friends out there who I haven't seen in a long time. I want to give a shout out to Tyler, Nicole, special shout out to Emily. I see you out there, Emily. Krista, I see you. Hey, K Round One, I see you out there, buddy. Courtney, can't forget about you. Catherine, hey, can't forget about you, Catherine. Christy, I see you, Christy. Brandy Joe, you're out there, Brandy Joe. Good to see you. Michelle, can't forget you. Sue, Magdalene, I see you out there. Megan, Deja, I see you all. But I want to give an even bigger special thanks to Bridget, Sarah, and Eric. Thank you, everybody, for coming, and have a wonderful afternoon. Good night.